Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first look at Arsenal making Charlie Patino transfer cool, with Wonder Kid attracting Barcelona interest, and then we're going to look at Arsenal fans want Jude Bellingham deal completed next after scouting mission. So the first transfer headline states that Arsenal make Charlie Patino transfer cool, with Wonder Kid attracting Barcelona interest. So the reports are stating that Arsenal wonder kid Charlie Patino has apparently been attracting interest from FC Barcelona. Arsenal wonder kid Charlie Patino will apparently stay with the Gunners despite reports linking him to La Liga giants Barcelona. The 17-year-old is regarded as one of the brightest prospects in European football. Charlie Patino signed for Arsenal from Luton Town as an 11-year-old and has flourished in the Gunners' academy. He has played 9 games for the Arsenal under-23s and appeared in the EFL Trophy last season. On Saturday, the midfielder scored a sublime individual effort for the side against Manchester United as he breezed through a defence containing England international Phil Jones and dinked the ball over Dean Henderson. And according to Football.London, Charlie Patino is not going anywhere. He is really lighting up the academy scene at Arsenal right now. He signed his first professional contract with the club last October. He's likely to sign kind of an add-on deal next month on his 18th birthday. He's not going anywhere. He's really impressing his Arsenal teammates in the first team. The senior players are giving him advice, so he's clearly impressing. A lot of clubs right now are looking at Charlie Patino because he's setting the academy scene on fire. Patino grew up supporting Barcelona and qualifies to play for Spain as his paternal grandparents are all both Spanish. He has been a regular for the England age groups and captained his country's under-17 side to a 1-1 draw against Spain back in 2019 at the age of just 15. Amid the interest from Barcelona, Arsenal Chiefs are now planning to fast-track the youngsters to their first-team setup. Mikel Arteta's side hosts AFC Wimbledon in the third round of the Carabao Cup next Wednesday, and Patino is set to be named on the bench for that match. Brian Stapleton, the Arsenal scout who first spotted Patino, has been quick to pay tribute to the talented youngster. Of all the years I've been scouting, he's the best kid I've ever seen, Stapleton says. I got a tip-off about Charlie from a guy, so I went over there and couldn't believe what I was seeing. He was 11 and I think he was playing in the under-23s, and I was like, wow. His first touch was unbelievable. His vision, his awareness of space, he was way above his years. He was on another planet to anyone else on the pitch. I made a phone call to my head of department at Arsenal at the time, Sean O'Connor. Sean O'Connor discovered Jack Wilshere, and he said to me that Charlie's the best player who has ever walked through the doors at Hale End. So it looks like Arsenal make Charlie Patino transfer cool, with Wonder Kid attracting Barcelona interest. And I think Arsenal should be very lucky that they have a midfielder that could become a major success for Mikel Arteta, as we really like that midfielder that can get the ball from that number 8 position. Someone like a Aaron Ramsey, someone like a Mesut Ozil, someone like a Santi Cazorla, someone like a Oxlade-Chamberlain. These sorts of players were the players that thrived under the Wenger era, because our midfielder was very entertaining. If Arsenal fans were really enjoying the time watching the football we were playing, Wenger ball was something that was very appreciated. Even if you're not an Arsenal fan, you would probably want to support for this team. But now with everything changing, no more Wenger, a player like Patino coming through the ranks could be a major boost for Mikel Arteta. So this nicely takes us on to the second piece of transfer news, which states that Arsenal fans want Jude Bellingham deal completed next after scouting mission. So the reports are stating that Arsenal news includes fan reactions to Wednesday's action from this season's Champions League, where Jude Bellingham shined for Borussia Dortmund against Besiktas. Arsenal fans were on a scouting mission during matchday 1 of this season's Champions League group phase. It's safe to say the Gunners' summer transfer window was largely a busy and successful one, as manager Mikel Arteta and technical director Edu were able to bring in as many as 6 players while spending close to £150 million. However, despite the Spaniard bolstering his midfield options by signing Martin Odegaard and Albert Sambi Lokonga, one can't argue that his main transfer mission wasn't completed. In recent seasons, there has been an alarming lack of goal-scoring contributions from Arsenal's midfield players in particular. For example, last season, Mohamed El-Neni, Thomas Partey, Dani Ceballos and Granit Xhaka managed 4 goals between them across all competitions, whilst the more creative players such as Willian, Emil Smith-Rowe and Martin Odegaard managed 7 in total. Mikel Arteta is well aware of the problem and has already admitted that it needs to be addressed. It's very clear. If you could say, can they do it, it's a question mark. Have they done it in the past? The answer is no, said Mikel Arteta last December. We haven't had any goals from midfield. It's not something that happened this year, it happened in other years, and it's something that has to be addressed. To change the qualities and characteristics of players is very, very difficult. A big team needs players in midfield who score goals. They need central defenders that score goals from set pieces to add to that. If you start to lose those margins, you start to lose points, you start to be away from the top team. This is not any science. So as Martin Odegaard and Lokonga are highly renowned goal-scoring midfielders, there's still one glaring transformation for Mikel Arteta and are due to complete. As a result, some Arsenal fans are hoping to lend a helping hand. If Gunner scouts were in attendance for Borussia Dortmund's 2-1 Champions League win against Besiktas on Wednesday evening, they would have witnessed a stunning display from Jude Bellingham, breaking the deadlock with a classy finish from an acute angle before claiming an assist for Erling Haaland to double Borussia Dortmund's lead before the interval. It's safe to say that the 18-year-old will be a dream signing for many Arsenal fans. In terms of you guys, this is what you guys have stated, that 2022-2023 Arsenal, the lineup should be Bukayo Saka, Alexander Isak, Emil Smith-Rowe, Jude Bellingham, Lokonga, Patino, Kieran Tierney, Gabriel White, Tomiyasu, and Aaron Ramsdale. Another one of you guys have said Arsenal and Mikel Arteta give Borussia Dortmund whatever they want, but ensure that you are getting Jude Bellingham next year. Trade Granit Xhaka and Nketiah if you had to. Another one of you guys has stated a serious club signs Jude Bellingham to partner Thomas Partey at Arsenal. Another one of you guys has stated Bellingham is so good, man, would look even better in an Arsenal shirt. And final one of you guys has stated, I think I could choose any dream signing for Arsenal if it would be Jude Bellingham. He's just a special player, isn't he? So it looks like Arsenal fans want Jude Bellingham deal completed next after scouting mission, and the midfield is something that I just mentioned previously in terms of the Charlie Patino's transfer interest from Barcelona. We need a midfielder that can score goals. Yes, we got Lokonga, yes, we got the likes of Thomas Partey for that £45 million transfer, players such as Xhaka, El Neni, but these players aren't goal-scoring midfielders. We need a Santi Cazorla, a Jack Wilshere, one of these sorts of players that could come in and really score goals in midfield. Dynamic midfield, box to box, and that's something that Bellingham can definitely fill. So we will have to wait and see how Arsenal performs at the end of this season. If you want to see more daily videos from Arsenal News TV, make sure you click the subscribe button, hit the like button so I know if you enjoyed the video, and share the video to your Arsenal friends and family. Click one of the videos on the screen and I'll see you there.